Oh, glitter bomb 4.0.
This guy stole a package from my car, and a different guy stole my package from a porch, and he's about
New video.
to open it in his car.
Hello.
But what he doesn't realize is this is the 4th generation of a new and improved custom-built bait package that is recording him on 4 phones and just released a pound of the world's finest glitter, and he's about to discover the other 5 new surprises for this year. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't it a bit excessive to spend the last 4 years of your life trying to engineer the perfect revenge for porch pirates just because someone stole your package a few years ago and the police wouldn't do anything about it? And to that I say no. And I'm gonna keep doing it every Christmas until we can make a dent in the 2 million packages that are stolen from porches every year. Plus, it's become such a delightful engineering challenge for me to
Bro, if I was a genius like this guy, man, I would have been arrested because of this series, bro. I would have put straight up I would have put straight up explosives in them bitches. And I would have been like, I would have said on the microphone and the shit, yo, you got 5 minutes to put this shit back on my porch. Oh, yeah, yo, you gonna blow the fuck up, bro. You got 5 minutes. Like, I have a legit C4 in that shit, and I'm about to double tap square. Put this shit back on my porch right now. And I'll even have, like, a live countdown. And if they don't make it in time, you gonna just look up at the sky. You gonna see that cloud of smoke, and you're gonna be like, that was retro. Yeah, that was retro. Somebody stole his package.
try and think of all the different ways that we can upgrade it each year. And so with that, this is Glitter Bomb 4.0. And that is the first of 5 major upgrades this year. The lid shoots off as soon as the package thief tries to open it. Our original design to pull this off was a flywheel that spun up at irresponsibly dangerous speeds. Then we lowered these wheels to make contact with the flywheel, and they shared an axle with the gear, which then used a rack and pinion to launch the lid. But that was just way too over-engineered, even for my lofty over-engineering standards. So that's when we pivoted to a pneumatic system. But space is limited in the box. So we had to custom design these aluminum pressure tanks with a little help from my friends at Proto Labs. They hooked me up and made 6 of these in like 2 days, which is why they're mine and your best friend for quick turnaround machine parts like this. So the tank is filled with air pressurized to 80 psi, and it's nestled here in the base. And then with the top half on, this Hall effect sensor right here can sense a magnet attached to the lid. So when the lid is lifted, it triggers the air to rush into the pistons, and the boxing gloves do the rest. And the second major improvement is this car horn, because that just feels like it's gonna make things more exciting for everyone. So when the lid first pops up—
Yo, there's a car horn in there? Yo, the freak out people are gonna have when that shit goes off. But I still think my bomb C4 idea is just much funnier, because that's gonna inflict so much fear into porch pirates. Like, think about it. Think about it. Like, if I was a person that was stealing packages off of people's porch and I see a YouTube video of a motherfucker blowing people up, I'll be like, I'm never in my life touching anybody's package, bro.
Off. It actually sounds a little bit more like that. Then the third upgrade is the design of the glitter cup itself. This year, instead of an open cup—
You said blowing up the dude equals funny? Yo, chat, you guys don't know pain until you get a package stolen from you that you were waiting for a long time. Have you guys in the chat ever gotten a package stolen from you? Or like a package just never arrived to your shit? You said retro a terrorist? I'm not a terrorist, shut up. God damn, motherfucker said retro a terrorist.
Like this that spins all the glitter out in one shot. We have a 2-chambered cup like this, which means we get to fire the glitter 3 separate times. So the way it works is you pour glitter in the top chamber here, and it fills up both chambers. And when the cup spins, the glitter in the lower chamber flies up and out the sides, but the glitter in the upper chamber is trapped due to the centrifugal force. Then when the cup stops spinning, gravity basically loads the next batch of glitter in the lower chamber for us. And so now, of course, it's ready to fly out.
Oh, that's annoying.
And so on. This totally passive solution means we get to save one of our 3 glitter fires this year for when we get to the end of the Out Loud countdown sequence. Now, of course, you'll still see the standard 4 phones here that record the thief in all directions and upload the footage to the cloud, as well as these 4 canisters filled with 20% more fart spray of legitimately the worst smell you could possibly imagine, as demonstrated by the time I almost killed Macaulay Culkin himself.
I still smell it.
The fourth upgrade is we have a dedicated onboard microphone to record continuous audio once the package is stolen, and the fifth is this outer casing is now made from this opaque machined acrylic. That means the entire glitter bomb now glows much brighter to light up the scene if it's open in the dark, and it just looks really dope when the whole box pulses red and blue as we play the fake police scanner chatter a few minutes after being opened, to further encourage the thief to get rid of the box so we can
I'd be scared shitless.
And the final upgrade for this year isn't actually on the glitter bomb itself. Last year we developed these doormats that would covertly charge the box on these contacts so it would be at full battery whenever it got stolen. That was fantastic, but a lot of boxes were being taken at night, which was leading to footage that just wasn't that great. So to solve for that this year, we designed these planter boxes, and when the sun goes down, the side raises up and they autonomously slide over to swallow up the glitter bomb, concealing it from any would-be thieves in the night without the homeowner needing to hassle with bringing it in and out every day. Then of course in the morning, the process reverses and the box is ready to go. So now when the bad guy comes,
that guy is so smart. He thought of everything.
Sneaking by in the day and steals it off the porch, the batteries are all at 100% charge and the box knows it's no longer on the mat, so it starts recording and uploading footage to the cloud, in addition to texting us that it's been stolen and sending GPS location updates. And so if you compare Glitter Bomb 1.0 through 4.0, you can really see the design evolution. And while my lawyers have already made it very clear that I am not allowed to sell this, if I did, it might look something like this.
Glitter Bomb 4.0 is our most advanced glitter bomb ever. Beautiful. Complex,
that's cool,
yet simple. A sleek and porch-informed design now includes a car horn from a Toyota Corolla and 20% more fart spray.
Yo, no joke, if this guy actually could make these, I would pay for it and literally like catch people on purpose. I would legit make this and I'll probably do a mini YouTube series. I'll be like, hey guys, I'm leaving my package in front of this thing. Let's see where it goes.
A completely redesigned multi-spray glitter cup with a pound of our finest biodegradable glitter means your porch pirate will remember this moment for a very long time, but especially in direct sunlight. Oh, and there is one more thing. Introducing the world's first self-launching lid.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
Glitter Bomb 4.0.
Wow. Wow.
Because sometimes revenge is a dish best served fabulously.
So there it is, and while you can't buy Glitter Bomb 4.0, if you want to support more efforts like this, you can rock this stylish wireframe Glitter Bomb hoodie here, or we've also got this cool retro pop art version for 4.0 with the boxing gloves, available of course only at markrober.com. And so now all that was left to do was to put it out on porches all across America and wait. And we didn't have to wait long. Wait a sec, is that who I think it is? And sure enough, Fort Nuts had run out of walnuts, so instead of trying to make an honest squirrel's living, Fat Gus had apparently turned to a life of crime. And speaking of which, I'd like to quickly point out that whether squirrels are stealing your birdseed so you build them an obstacle course, or humans are stealing your packages so you go full Home Alone, the beauty about being an engineer is you can come up with clever solutions for your real-life challenges. It's like a superpower, but a superpower you can learn, and I'd love to see other people catch that spark, which is why a few times a year, I teach a month-long creative engineering course, and enrollment for the New Year's session is open starting right now. Over the course of a month, you're gonna watch me design and create 3 builds from scratch, but the best part is, I'm gonna guide you through finishing 3 creative builds of your own. So whether you're a complete beginner or an experienced engineer, the class has been designed to meet you wherever you're at and level up your skills. So go to monthly.com/markrober, or use the link in the video description, then go sign up as a New Year's resolution goal, and let's hang out making some cool stuff. And now for the sparkly karma. So he hides it under some clothes, and a few minutes later, he brings in a consultant.
It's a tracking device. What do we do? No. And it smells like What do we do?
This guy wins the award for our...
I like how they just stare at it and they don't say a word. They just stay looking at it like...
most contemplative thief ever. I've sped this footage up to double time. So we hope to make up his mind with a third round of glitter, fart spray, and then the countdown.
15, 14.
And as if stealing a glitter bomb wasn't a bad enough choice already, this guy doubles down and decides to open it in his car.
In a car. What if he got into an accident because of that? This guy would have been such a dumbass. Oh, he feel dumb.
Man.
Damn, glitter all over the seat. See, he's almost hitting people and shit.
15, 14, 3, 2, 1.
And it's worth mentioning, of course, we have to make multiple glitter bombs because sometimes they do take a beating. And yet they battle through the pain like champs.
Damn.
Did they see you take it?
Nobody saw me.
Like Harry and Marv.
And they're referring to our dead giveaway shipping label here with Harry and Marv on Wet Bandit Way.
I feel bad, but I really want to open it.
I'm still muted! I said she's a bitch! She took it!
And apparently they landed heads, because a few hours later, this happened. This guy stole it and took it straight to a pawn shop to try and negotiate a deal.
500. No, that's all you for.
No, give me 1 more 100, then we're good.
No.
1 more 100 is brand new. Come on.
The wrapping looks kind of weird.
No, that's 2,000.
Oh my god, I'm muted again. I said, yo, imagine if he gets the money for that 400?
21. Yeah.
Open it and see if it's just in there first.
1 more 100. 1 more 100.
Open it?
Yeah, go ahead.
And this one's hilarious to me, because if he wouldn't have got greedy, he could have walked out of there with 400 bucks.
Yeah. He looked like a dumbass.
And instead, he gets $0 and a bedazzled jacket.
Wow. He almost got 400 for free, and the guy wasn't even gonna check it. That's crazy.
Did you see hear that?
That's one.
Really?
More comes out. Oh, it was how full it was.
dog. Come on, dog.
It's a trick. I'll fool you.
Nah.
Out! Ugh, stinks!
Whoa.
Go throw it away.
Oh, smell like. No.
They eventually threw it away and then went the extra mile to help us rinse off all the glitter. Followed up with a light dusting. Last year, if you might recall, we went up to San Francisco, aka the car breaking capital of the world, and got a glitter bomb taken in a matter of minutes. And while we never got them to actually open the box, it did have an interesting conclusion. So this year, naturally, we went back, and at the end of day one, we had no takers. But then we stopped for like 2 minutes to get some snacks for the trip home, and when we came back to the car, we saw this. They took the backpack with the GoPros, but left the freaking glitter bomb. So now it was definitely on. So we went back to that exact spot the next day, and within 10 minutes, this happened. And you can see here just how quickly they work.
In broad daylight.
You can literally hear them doing another smash and grab here, not 4 minutes after they smashed our window.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And unfortunately, in all the jostling of stolen goods, the glitter bomb had a false trigger, and they were on to us. So we're keeping track at home. That's Car Thieves with 3 points and me with 0, without a single ounce of glitter being fired. Now, I'm not proud of that, but there is a silver lining here because the police rolled up on us after this break-in, and let's just say they are both familiar with and fans of the work being done here.
No way.
In fact, they were actually tracking the guys that smashed our window, but then they lost them. So next year I'll be joining forces with them in some...
That's so dumb that it needs that. Yo, the fact that we need help from a YouTuber to catch thieves, fucking police, this is your job. You motherfuckers can't even do your own fucking job. You need YouTubers to... Oh my God, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is so dumb, bro. It's gonna take a Twitch streamer like my dumb ass to help the police to fight crime. Fucking stupid.
Capacity, and I'm giving a Mark Rober guarantee that I'm gonna get some points on the board and perhaps uncover how these guys run their whole operation in the process. So make sure you're subscribed if you don't want...
You said, Retro, if you knew the situation in Cali, you wouldn't be saying this. What situation in Cali? What situation in Cali? Tell me the situation in Cali, Oddity. Tell me the situation in Cali. You said, did they at least arrest them? No, didn't you hear what he said? The cops couldn't catch him. They got away. Oddity, Oddity, tell me now what happened in Cali. The moment you step into the ghetto, not even God saves you in Cali. That's why you gotta roll up with a blicky. That's it. The second they roll up on you and they're like, yo, cuz, where you from? You gotta say, I'm from Brooklyn. Then just light them up. It's okay. It's Grand Theft Auto out there. Oddity left. Yo, next time he talks in the chat, death. Death.
I want to miss that. But it wasn't just the police.
There he is. Hold on. He's dying. In San Francisco, you're literally incentivized to rob. And the district attorney literally lets people walk free. Oh, I heard that. I heard that there's some bullshit law that apparently you could commit robbery, and if it's lower than a certain amount of money, you literally could get out for free. So long story short, I hear this law might be passed in New York too, and if this shit happens, it's gonna be chaos down here. It's the most bullshit law. That's like, if the number that you're trying to rob somebody from is lower than 500, you won't even be put in jail. So with that type of terminology, I could literally walk into a bodega, grab the chips and the drink, and walk the fuck out and go to my house, and I'm not gonna get arrested for it. You said no, it's 950. That's even worse. That's damn near $1,000. So that means that if I walk into a supermarket, I don't gotta pay jack shit. I could just literally just yoink shit and just come back to my house. You could just be charged with a misdemeanor, which ain't shit, really. I don't know who's making up these laws, but they gotta fix them because that's stupid.
The glitter bomb this year. Just like before, we also put some glitter bombs by a few group mailboxes, and I'm happy to report that the overwhelming majority of people do the right thing and either don't take it or even go out of their way like this nice lady. In fact, they were stolen approximately half as often as last year, so either people are getting more honest or perhaps, I don't know. Enough people have seen these videos that it's the devastating power of glitter that's encouraging more civil behavior. And I'll just leave you with 2 pieces of evidence that kind of seem to support this working theory.
Oh, lucky. That lucky shit right there, man. That's the money.
Nah, you ain't lucky, buddy.
Oh, you son of a... Oh, it's one of those gifts? Oh, wow. I see that on TV, man. What's it do? It's you. Put the contact. What? The glitter that he showed on TV was that sticky kind. People from taking people's stuff in the front of the house. God, right in my house. That thing has a tracer on it, too. The cops are going to be right outside.
And I'm wondering if it's one of those package feed things that spread out fart and glitter.
Damn, she nailed it.
Start talking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She knows about it.
So just don't steal packages because it's not nice. But
She a bitch. She's a whole bitch. So she knows about the videos. That means that she watched his content because she literally named word for word what he put on the thing. Glitter bomb, has fart spray, lights go off. You watch his content and you still stole the package.
But if you do need some extra incentive, just know you might be opening next year's glitter bomb.
It is one of those glitter bombs, and it has fart smell and everything.
And trust me, you don't want to meet version 5.0. If you twist the bottom of this contraption, you will never have to reach into a Pringles can again. And this motorized fork means eating spaghetti has never been easier. This is a Ferris wheel for organizing your spices, and this device will save you if you're the only one in the house who likes your OJ pulp-free, the way God intended. And finally, this is the fastest way to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
No. That was so messy. So messy. No.
Incredible. And what do all these have in common? They were all constructed by people who took my month-long creative engineering course. In fact, this contraption that feeds your dog with a pull of a lever went on to get 120 million views on TikTok, then launch and successfully fund a Kickstarter campaign. And because feedback on this month-long course has been so positive, we're doing it again this year, and you can sign up for it starting now.
Damn, that sounds like a lot of fun signing up to his shit. Man, what time is it? 1:37 in the morning, chat. Chat. It's about that time. Tomorrow.